Man, I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. Happy Friday. Man, I know making these videos this week has been a little tough, if I'm being honest. I started working an actual, 8 to 5 job, and, yeah, I, I, I miss Minnesota. That's all I gotta say. If you guys have been grinding this whole series out with me, you guys know I've been to Minnesota. You guys know I've been to Alabama. I got California coming up here soon to see the Dodgers finally play live in person at Dodger Stadium. But really quick, I want to tell you guys about Julio's stats. This is his 21st start, 17-0. Has a 1.66 ERA, has 140 and two-thirds innings, 93 hits, 2 walks, and 189 strikeouts. But anyway, to work and everything, when I was working in Minnesota, it felt like things weren't so crowded together. It was just because everything I like to watch in Colorado comes on at 6. And Minnesota had come on at 7, so I had that extra. I had 2 hours to prepare for what I was getting ready for. In Colorado, I don't. I got to get home, scrub my chicharronos, and then watch what I want to watch. As that's a ball, and hopefully get there, get to what I'm watching by 6. Ball 1 to Raimel Tapia, by the way. Anyway, guys, so I got some Walker Buehler updates for y'all, if you guys are ready for it. Walker Buehler just got pulled out of yesterday's ball game with a bruised hand, and he'll be out for 1 to 6 days. So he's still activated on the active roster. We didn't put him up on the IL, so he could be ready for his next start. That will bring up Gene Segura hitting 279. So nothing to freak out too quickly, and be prepared to see him in his next start, I'm assuming, as that's a strike going 1. Today, Willie Adames is at shortstop. Third base, Max Muncy. First base, Freddie Freeman. Second base, Austin Barnes. Pitching is Julio Reyes. That's a strikeout, 2 away. Right field, Mookie Betts. Center field, James Outman. Left field, JD Martinez is out in left. So, I was going to substitute Willie Adames today, because that's going to be hit, and Barnes can't make the play, and that'll be a 2-out single. But I need a right-handed batter. I mean, there's a lefty on the mound with Miguel Vargas having the day off. Just thought it'd be nice to keep Adames in, as I'll bring up Chaz Chisholm. So that's hitting to center. Outman will get there to end the top half of the first. So, good inning right there from Julio. Alright, John Means is the starting pitcher for the Marlins. This is his 24th game, 6-7, has a 3.49 ERA, 141 and two-thirds innings, 138 hits, 29 walks, 79 strikeouts, and Mookie Betts will greet him hitting 259, 33 bombs, 67 ribbies. Mookie had yesterday off. Willie Adames will definitely have tomorrow off. So be prepared for that, as the first pitch will be popped up here in the bottom half of the first from Mookie Betts. The Rockies losing 5-2 to the White Sox in Denver. The first pitch to Alman will be a strike, 0-1. Rockies, I decided to look at the standings. They have lost 3 out of their out of their last 10, they're 3-7. That's what I was trying to get to. So they're not playing good baseball so far. Well, lately, and the Diamondbacks, they're 6-4 in their last 10. We're 9-1 in our last 10. So the 1-2 will be hit fouled. Staying alive is James Outman. The 1-2 from Means to Outman will be low, 2-2. The 2-2 from Means to Outman will be hitting to center. 2 away here in the bottom half of the first. Alright, 2 away. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Hitting 304, 22 bombs, 71 ribbies. Had yesterday off, back in the lineup today for this Friday night game at Dodger Stadium. First pitch inside, ball 1. Freddie absolutely needed yesterday off as well. Starting Willie Adames today is kind of a iffy move, as that's not going to drop. That'll be a 1-2-3 inning. Darn it. Alright, Garrett Cooper will lead off the top of the second, hitting .237, 7 bombs, 39 ribbies this year for the Marlins. Marlins come into this game being 48-78 on the year, as that's going to be a hit into center. And having a very tough year are the Miami Marlins, as that will now bring up Jorge Soler, hitting .277. First pitch heater, strike one. But a rough year for the Marlins. It's tough when you're in the East, when you gotta face the Mets and the Braves. 0-2. The heater, 1-2. The 1-2 two-seamer. Got him one away here on the top of the second. Good pitch from Julio Urias. One away, that'll bring up Garcia, hitting .261. First pitch heater, strike one. The 0-1 slurve hit. Freeman can't make the play, and both runners will be safe. Well, they'll bring up Jorge Montero. First pitch to the shortstop will be fouled. 0-1. Montero, good speed, 96 speed, so now I'm aware of that. The 0-1 hit. We're gonna... I wanted to turn two, but it's not possible. Two away here in the top of the second, though. Freddie will throw down to second to get one of the lead runners. Now that'll bring up Paul McIntosh. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure, though. Hitting .308. The first pitch, high ball one, wearing number 88, so must have just got called up for the Marlins. 1-0. The slurve hit down the line, and that will get through. Martinez will field it, and the Marlins will score one run here in the top of the second. And now that'll bring up Tapia. Man, the Marlins hit around pretty quickly, felt like. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. 1-1. The 1-1 slurve. 2-1, very high. The 2-1 heater hit. Barnes will field it. Throw to the first. To end the top of half of the second, but Paul McIntosh gets the Marlins on the board with a single past Muncy. Alright, Max Muncy will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting .302. Only 9 pitches for Means in the first. First pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1. 0-2. Gotta have better ABs from the first 3 batters. I need Betts to start having a better at-bats. Alman, he's been kind of struggling lately. Freddie, you know, he's had an interesting year where it looks like he's going to go on a very big hot tear and then he struggles. Those first 3 batters need to start looking at more pitches because it's affecting the rest of the lineup, where Muncy, as the 4th hole hitter, has to come up and work a count every AB, feels like. The 2-2. 3, got him. What a pitch. 1 away, and now they'll bring up Willie Adames. First pitch to Willie. Will be hammered. Will that stay fair? Fouled. 0-1. Darn it. I thought we had ourselves a tie ball game. The 0-1 to Adames. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Means. 1-2. Can't see the pitcher's pitch count for some reason. Kind of going off the board right there. The 1-2. Hit. And 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Alright, 2 away. That'll bring up Arenado. First pitch. Inside, ball 1. 1-0 to the Dodgers DH tonight. 2-0. 2-0 to Arenado. 2-0 from Means. 2-1. 2-1. 2-2. Call time at the plate. The 2-2 to Arenado. From Means. Will be chopped. Back to Means. And they'll end the second inning. Darn it. Alright, Gene Segura will lead off the top of the third. 0-for-1. First pitch from Julio popped up into left. Martinez will get there, 1 away. Martinez getting the start for CT3 out and left. I'll bring up a Luis Ariz. 1-for-1. He's been on a tear all year in real life. For some reason I thought I was facing the real Ariz really fast. 1-0. 1-1. No 1-1. The heater. 1-2. The 1-2 from Julio inside. Got him. 1 away. No, 2 away. In the top half of the third. That is one thing about Julio, man. I always feel like I work super fast with the Rios compared to any other starter. Ball 1. 1-0. Hit into center. Out, man. We'll have to let that drop. Second hit of the night for the Marlins. Just like that. A little blooped into center. Now bring up Garrett Cooper. 1-for-1. Runners leading throw over. And he'll be back in safely. Let them know we're watching. The 1-0. No, the 0-0. There goes the runner. Throw from Will Smith. Will not be on time. But it's an 0-1 count to Cooper. The 0-1. The 2-seamer. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 inside will be a ball. 1-2. Darn it. Alright, 1-2. Circle change. 2-2. 2-2. The fastball got him. 10 the top of the third. Good job from Julio getting out of that single in the stolen base from Jazz Chisholm. And that fastball had a lot of spin. Alright, Will Smith will lead off the bottom of the third. 24 pitches through 2 innings for Means. First pitch to will be a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit into right field. Oh man, I gotta open my eyes a little bit more. I didn't even see Garcia standing right there. I'll bring up JD Martinez. First pitch outside, ball 1. 1-0. Hit. That ball will be knocked down. Throw from Segura will be on time. 2 away. Oh, no, Luis Ariz, excuse me. I'll bring up Barnes hitting 296. First pitch from Means. Popped up. That will end the third. Man, I don't know what is going on with our offense this week, but every time we've seen a pitcher so far, in the first time around for that pitcher, he's going to have a good 1, 2, 3 inning every pretty much every inning because it's been like that all week. 1-0 with the Brewers, now with the Marlins. Like, we have not had like a leadoff hit in the first, or in those first 9 batters this week. It feels like one away here on the top of the 4th. Good job from Betts. Getting there. Now that'll bring up Garcia. 1 for 1. First pitch slurve, ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 circle change. Hit. Barnes fields it. Basic play for Barnesy. 2 away. 2 away. Now that'll bring up Montero. Mateo. First pitch heater. Swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 heater. 0-2. 0-2. The slurve 1-2. Alright, 1-2. Circle change. Fouled. Alright, the 1-2. The heater. Hit down to Muncy. He'll field it to end the top of the 4th. Wow, that was closer than it should have been. Alrighty. Can the Dodgers get something going?
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Well, they'll bring a Mookie Betts 0 for 1. First pitch from Means will be inside for a strike. The 0-1. Hit into right center. That ball will be playable for Garcia. 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. One away, and now that will bring up James Outman. First pitch, fouls it off, 0-1. The thing about Mookie Betts, and it's frustrating and sad, it's quickly 0-2 to Outman. Jeez, is that you can take pitches with Mookie Betts. But then there's going to be that pitch, the second pitch was thrown to Betts, it's pretty much right down middle of the zone, and he's going to pop it up every time. Or fly out. As that will be the first hit for the Dodgers, as Outman will work a little bit of an at-bat. A single with 1 away here in the bottom of the 4th. And now that'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Good speed at first for the Dodgers. First pitch to Freddie Freeman. Fouls it off. 0-1. Means, man, just throwing so many pitches into the zone. The 0-1. Oh, they got Outman. Oh, yeah. They got Outman. Frickin' A. The one time I tricked the CPU to get back to first, I don't. The 0-1. It's 0-1 now. That will be a jam shot. The 3rd throw from Segura will be on time. Then the 4th. Just like that, the Dodgers rally kind of dies quickly.
Leading off for the Marlins, the catcher, Paul McIntosh.
Now they'll bring up Paul McIntosh. First pitch to the catcher, 0-1. The 0-1 fastball. 0-2. The 0-2 slurve. Got him 1 away here in the top of the 5th. 1 away, and now they'll bring up Tapia. Feel like this game is absolutely moving. First pitch to Tapia will be hitting to right. Betts will get there. 2 away. We're 20 minutes in, and we're in the top of the 5th. Like, this is crazy. I'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 2. First pitch heater. Hit Adames. Will make the play to end the top half of the 5th. A 1-2-3 inning for Julio.
up for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Alright, Max Muncy will lead off the bottom of the fifth. First pitch hammered to right. And we have ourselves a tie ball game. 1-1, 42nd bomb of the year for Max Muncy. That feels pretty good. Just a slider left over the plate, and Max Muncy ain't missing that one. 42nd bomb of the year. I don't know who leads the NL in home runs at the moment. I hope it's Max. Now they'll bring up Willie Adames. 0 for 1. First pitch, high, ball 1. Dodger fans in this one now. 1-0. Hitting to left and foul. Man, Adames is reading that heater so well off of Means. The 1-1. 1-2. The 1-2. Fouls it off. I mean, not like it's a fast fastball. The 1-2. Hit down to short. Montero jump throw. It will be on time. Monteo, excuse me, not Montero. I don't know why I want to keep on calling that. Alright, first pitch to Nolan, high, ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. The 2-0. Hit down to third, and that'll get past Segura. That might be an error. Might be a base hit. I don't really know what they might call that one. I'll bring up Will Smith. 0 for 1. First pitch from Means will be low, ball 1. Great take. The 1-0. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Means to Smith. Fouls it off, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. Got him. 2 away, good pitch. 2 away, now they'll bring up JD Martinez. First pitch to Martinez. There goes Arenado. Swung on and missed. Throw down. Will be on time. I tried to do a hit and run. I just wanted to see if it would work, but it was a terrible pitch to do that with. But we do tie it up thanks to Max Muncy. Well, I'll bring up Luis Ariz. 1 for 2. First pitch heater, ball 1. Acquired from Minnesota in 2023. What an odd trade. Still makes no sense to me. I mean, Pablo Lopez for Ariz. I feel like it works out for both teams, but the Twins lost one of the best bats of the season this year in real life, the 1-2, and I feel like one of their best bats they've had in their lineup in a while. Now they'll bring up Jazz Chisholm. 1 for 2. The cover art of MLB The Show. 1-0. 1-1. So 1-1 slurve. 1-2. The 1-2 fastball popped into right. Betts 2 away here in the top half of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
I'll bring up Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2. First pitch slurve, strike 1. The 0-1 fastball. Hit and fouled quickly. 0-2. The 0-2 fastball. Got him. And the top half of the sixth. Good pitch from Julio Urias. All right, Martinez is ready to get back to working an AB. Hopefully.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, JD Martinez.
All right, first pitch, fouled on 1. One and 1. The 1-1 from Means. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 and 2. The 2-2 from Means to Martinez. Ah, got him. 1 away. 1 away. Now that'll bring up Austin Barnes 0 for 1. First pitch. Popped up. CJ Cron hit his 40th home run against the White Sox. Muncy has him with 2 more.
Now
I'll bring up Mookie Betts. 57 pitches for Means. Absolutely crazy. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Hit, rolled over. And that will end the 6th. Terrible inning from the Dodgers offense once again. Just, ah man, very frustrated. Now that bring up Soler 0 for 2. First pitch heater, strike 1. The 0-1 heater. 0-2. The 0-2. 2-seamer high and away, fouled. Alright, the 0-2. The slurve got him 1 away here in the top of the 7th. 1 away, and now that would bring up Garcia, 1 for 2. First pitch heater, swung on and missed, 0-1. 0-1. 1-1. 1-1 slurs. 1-2. 1-2. The 2-seamer fouled. Alright, the 1-2 heater hit into left. Martinez will get there. 2 away here in the top half of the 7th. Alright, that bring up Monteo. Good speed at the dish. Hit. Barnes fields it. Good throw to end the top half of the 7th. Pretty good inning. John Means is going to stay on the mound for the Marlins. Alman 1 for 2. First pitch taking a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 from Means to Outman. Hammered into right. And the Dodgers will take the lead thanks to the rookie James Outman. Let's go. What a swing from James Outman. His 23rd home run of the year. We'll take it, man. That last circle change looked kind of like over the middle of the play, and I didn't swing. Means misses over the middle plate, the middle of the plate again, but this time with the heater. And he gets taken yards. That'll bring in Steven Okert with a 2.12 ERA. Ogert. What a name. It sounds like I'm saying yogurt, but it's Ogert. Ball 1. The 1-0 from Ogert. Hit into right. 1 away.
ball. One ball, one strike. That's in. Ball two.
2-2 to Muncie from Oakart. Jammed him. Segura. 2 away.
He's out.
2 away. Now that'll bring up Julio Adames. We're gonna let Julio go through 8. I think he could get it done. And then Gratterall come out and pitch the 9th because Evan Phillips has been shut down for this ball game. 1-0. 1-1. Be nice if Willie could go yard to give the Dodgers a little bit of an insurance. The 1-1. 1-2, no. That's not what we wanted. The 1-2 from Oakert. High, 2-2. The 2-2 to Willie Adames. The pitch will be fouled. The 2-2 hit. Mateo will end the 7th, but the Dodgers do take the lead thanks to James Zalman. He hits his 23rd bomb of the year. Alright, Paul McIntosh will lead off the top of the 8th. 1 for 2. 71 pitches through 7 for Julio. Ball 1. 50,420 here tonight. Popped into right. Betts will make the play. 1 away. Man, so glad that Julio kind of set himself in and locked himself in for the rest of this game. Because it was not looking like it was going to be a good game for Julio. But he locked in. He's been good ever since. And, you know, yesterday I said that I needed him to give me 7, and he's going for 8. The 0-2 heater will be not playable. Will be over Muncie's head pretty much. The 0-2. The circle change. Hit. Barnes charges. Throws the first on time. 2 away. 2 away, and now that'll bring up Gene Segura. 0 for 2. First pitch, strike 1. The 0-1. The slurve, 1-1. The 1-1 heater. 1-2. 1-2. The circle change, hit. Muncie fields it to end the top of the 8th. A 1-2-3 inning for Julio Urias. Alright, then I'm bringing JT Shagwell, former Dodger. Has a 7.94 ERA, has 7 games, and it's only 5 in I think 2/3 innings I saw. Wow, Walker Buehler's in the bullpen right now. Because he's hurt. That's interesting. We're going to start warming up Brusdar Graterol. I was wondering why the bullpen looked extra big. Or like more filled. First pitch hit up the middle for a base hit from Nolan Arenado. Alright, so a base hit, and now that will bring up Will Smith. He's 0 for 2. First pitch from Shagwell. Hit, double play ball. Darn it, 1 and 2. The Double play ball, and now that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. We're going to substitute him and bring in David Peralta. Hitting 302 to 17 bombs, 33 ribbies on the year for David Peralta. And I feel like a better defensive outfielder. Ball one. Rockies end up losing 9-7. As that's up the middle to Shaq Wallnell in the 8th. Man, this game has been something else. Alright, Peralta will step in. We're going to see if Julio can go all 9. First pitch to Luis Ariz. Will be fouled 0-1. I mean, why not let Julio go? 81 pitches through 8. He's had a really good game with the pitch count. So, why not try and let him get a complete game? 0-2. The 0-2. The two-seamer, 1-2. Good take. The 1-2. The two-seamer, 2-2. Alright, the 2-2. The slurve. Hit. Barnes will field it. One away here in the top of the 9th. One away, and now that'll bring up Jazz Chisholm. 1 for 3. The heater. Strike 1. The 0-1 heater. Hit up the middle for a base hit. And now what do? Do you bring in Burstar Gratterall, or do you let Julio Urias try and get out of this inning? Alright, that'll bring up Garrett Cooper. 1 for 3. First pitch here. Ball 1. 1-0 to Cooper. There goes the runner. Throw down from Will not be on time. High throw from Will Smith. 1-1. 1-2. We're believing in Julio. The 1-2 circle change. Got him, 2 away. Good pitch from Julio. And now that'll bring up Jorge Soler. Anything into center field or right, I think Chaz is running home. First pitch heater. Strike 1. The 0-1. The two-seamer, 0-2. And the 0-2. Circle change, 1-2. Alright, 1-2. The 96th pitch will be fouled. Darn it. Alright, the 1-2. The slurve. 2-2, great take. Oh my gosh. Alright, the 2-2. Circle change, got him! And the Dodgers will win this ball game on this Friday night at Dodger Stadium. What a crazy game. It was not easy. Julio pitches a complete game, gives up 1 run early, then Muncy with the solo shot off of Means, and then James Outman with the solo shot. And both the lefties coming through, and we'll take it, man. It was pretty much a left-handed dominating game. I feel like there's a lot of things to work with in this series against this Marlins team, with a lot of the righties and Betts and the top 3 of the order of the lineup. I mean, James Outman came through. He had 2 hits, so I mean, he did his duty tonight. But wishing some things could change just a smidge. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications. I'll see you guys tomorrow. for Game 2 of this 3-game series in LA.